What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to Imperator Rome. Our current consul, Publius Sempronius Sophus, who is actually dictator at the moment, and he's going to be replaced, next year, or maybe even this year. I don't know how this works exactly. And Quintus Fabius Rullianus, our second consul in this series, will also serve his second term after him. And then I wonder if Cornelius Arvina is going to be the third person to rule again. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, anyways, I've decided that we'll be making some changes to our legions, because we got plenty of new troops here by Barbatus. You know, he's raised 7,000 men, and then he kind of lost most of the loyalty of their troops. There's still 2 cohorts loyal to him, but the rest are not. Either way, though, I want to improve the amount of troops we have, so we're going to recruit 1 extra Principes to the 2nd Legion, and then the 3rd Legion will be improving as well. So here we'll be building 2 Sagittarii, we'll be building 2 Auxiliary, actually 3 Auxiliary Cavalry. No, just 2. And then we'll be building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Principes as well. So the 3rd Legion will be very strong. And we'll be taking 1 of the cavalries from the 1st Legion over there as well. Now, Capua has seen a huge influx of traders and travelers from far and wide recently. One of our advisors jokingly suggests we must have been blessed by Mercury himself. It might have been a joke, but paying our dues to the god might be a good idea nonetheless. It could only be a boost in long-term business, right? So, we will be inspired by the god and make the most out of this. Capua gets commerce influence, and thanks to Mercury is in order. Yeah, I think because we're like a skeptical person, we're not going to be doing this. I think we'll instead just be inspired, take the cash, and we'll not go for the long-term bonus there. Take the short influx. Okay, now, yeah, so with the safety of Rome assured, the Senate have formally requested a consul return dictatorial powers that he was granted, much to their concern, and backed by the strong power base of his faction, he has insisted on retaining the authority of dictatorship until Rome is truly safe once again. That is interesting. Oh, hello, a corrupt and victorious jealous person. So Publius Sempronius Sophus will stay in office even longer. Okay. Wow. The assassinate character interaction is now available for your ruler. Interesting. So, he could be assassinated, or we can hold games. Our popularity is very high already. So, yeah, we're very loyal. Corruption is there. Interesting. Now, I wonder if there's something we can do for us. For our son, Publius Sempronius Sophus. He's son of the consul. What does our wife want? She's content. Our son is content. Is there something I can do? Not really. Not really. There's nothing I can really do for him. Wow. But this is kind of cool. I like that. Okay, well, we're building up the 1st Legion. And then we'll see if we can go for another invention here. Triumph cost. Change governor policy. Wrong culture happiness. I don't really think any of this is too useful right now. Our ships will be sent to here. We'll send our fleet to deal with the pirates. And you guys will be splitting up 1 cavalry. They're all loyal to Arvina. That's fine. But this one will be sent to Lavinium. Or in fact, you'll be sent to, nah, it's fine. Actually, no, yeah, we'll be sending you to Neapolis, because that's where I want this legion to stay. And then the first legion, yeah, you'll just stay here, basically. And the ships, you'll deal with the pilots. Awesome. Okay, yeah, no commander there, that's fine. Scorn family blockaded ports, that will be dealt with. Okay, no problem there. I mean... we're locked in. No, we're not. Good. And then I think our fleet could be sent back to Austria. Although, we kind of need it over here now, I think. So, let's just stay in Tarentum. Now, that said, I think we can get rid of the fortress in Barium. I don't have to pay for that. In fact, we can reduce our fort maintenance. Fleet maintenance. Yeah, can reduce all of it for now. We have to keep an eye on our manpower. For sure. You can go to Neapolis. And we've got the light infantry. We've got 3 light infantry there as well. You know what we'll do? We'll pick one of them. You'll go to Rome. And then one of you will go there as well. So that's basically reorganizing all of our legions to be exactly the same strength. Good. And then, yeah, lack of commander, that's something we can ignore for now. You will have strength of 16. Yours have a strength of 16,000. And then that will have a strength of 16,000 as well. And then here we'll have a strength of 8k. But we'll see what happens with that. Red-handed. Several nights ago, Quintus Apulia Panzer was discovered helping himself to a sizable quantity of gold from the national treasury. This is clearly a serious crime. However, there's something to be said for sweeping affairs like this under the carpet. The Pontifex Maximus. No. We'll have him flogged. He will lose health. And we will lose gold. Chide him publicly. For this we would gain popularity. A man of the gods, let him off lightly. No. Can he not pay his, Can he just pay it back? He is epilepsy. You know... Chide him publicly. Or become friends with him. No, we'll have him flogged. Sure. And... Wait, that's it? He's not paying it back? Maybe it's time for a new Pontifex Maximus. Someone better suited. Pomponius Sulpici. His family's fine. Are you just gonna leave him there? Is the flogging... Is that all? Alright, fine. I guess. That's all we do. Let's see if there's any laws we can maybe change. Capital import routes. Oh. Manpower recovery speed I kind of want. Pirate spawn chance. I like the grain merchant exemptions. Right. And I wanted to see if we can maybe integrate you at some point. No. Who did I check who had better opinion of us? I checked someone off camera. They had much better opinion. I think it was Marcia, but somehow it dropped again. Military axis, bellicose stance. We can improve relations by +6. They were at like 160 or something, but that's not happening. I don't know how I can ever do this. What about Pompey? Yeah, nothing there. This is kind of annoying. Because even a gift is just 25%. This is by plus 100. Yeah. Different culture. So plus 6 will be at 145. Plus 25 is 170. We need 190. Is there nothing else we can do? Seems so weird. The following characters have loyalty below, which means they are looking to start a civil war. Lucius Postumius Megellus, mercantile party leader. Publius Cornelius Barbatus. Alright. Macedonian Threat. Our landfall in Greece has raised the eyebrows of many of the kingdoms and successors splintered from the ruination of Alexander's great empire. The region of Macedonia, populated by the proud ancestors of Philip and Alexander, poses a significant threat to Rome and to the liberty of the numerous cities in our shared spheres of influence. The gods themselves augur well for our continued involvement in Macedonia. We must put an end to any interference in our expansion. We gain claims on Macedonia. And you want to trade our livestock, which I don't want to trade away. So, no. Interesting. Is Trace at war with Phrygia? Yeah. I think before we go against Macedon, we will need to deal with Epirus. Let's send you guys here. Still unsure what's going to happen with the civil war. But yeah. Toppling a tyrant. The practically autocratic behavior of Consul Publius has the entire Senate in upheaval. Seditious talk is rife, but one voice stands out in the hushed conversations behind his back. Quintus Fabius Gorgas, the censor, an upstanding member of government with renowned republican ideals, has declared that it is time to act. This amounts to treason, and we would be well within our right to clap him in irons, but the very republic itself is at stake. Preposterous. Rome imprisons the censor. Let him plot. He's a crafty person, greedy, a coward, prominent, and zealous. Yeah, you are gonna be imprisoned. He's the censor of the Fabii family, which is interesting because the next candidate is also of the Fabii family. So this seems weird. So yeah, Rome imprisons the censor. Yep, that reduced our stability. We need a new censor. And here, who I'm gonna pick? They're all so young. Marcus Valerius Corvinus. 55 years old. His loyalty, popularity, prominence is not super high. Yeah, but still, you'll be the new censor. We'll wait for our troops to arrive. Oh, Quintus Fabius Aurelianus just died of a terrible fever. This is interesting. The Fabii family has just lost 2 people in a way. Wow. Okay. So let me quickly check this out. Who's the next heir? Publius Cornelius Barbatus, who's currently leading men in a rebellion. Will smear his reputation for sure. And I would like to imprison him, but he's a general. Oh. Huh. Well, that can change. Not yet. October this year, we can replace him, which we will, but we need a new person for the martial research, and I think we'll pick Quintus Tremulus. Yeah. There you go. Good job. And then this will be fine. Alright. Wow, interesting. Interesting indeed. I wonder. Hold on. Check my decisions. If we could do this. We need 20 tyranny for this. Okay. Rome has enacted... What? Princeps Civitatis. Okay, let's check that. That should be a rule. A law, I mean. Princeps Civitatis. Oh, there we go. Election reforms. So here we get populist faction influence. A variety of errata. However, the keystone tenets held that any politician was forbidden from possessing more than one office simultaneously, and furthermore, at least 10 years must have passed after the date of his first election till a magistrate was able to hold the same office again. Intended to safeguard the Republic in times of desperate need, the final decree of the Senate was reform of the older system of dictatorship, whereby one man received absolute authority over matters of state. This backfired disastrously when the Senate invoked this decree against Caesar, who ironically claimed to view the decree as proof that Republican ideals were in danger. Okay. Election term duration +5. Is it years or what? Proposed by Mark Antony. This law aimed to abolish dictatorship altogether, although was ultimately unsuccessful. And then this. The bitter triumvirate conflicts, the adopted son of Caesar reformed the very nature of the Republic. Authoritarian control over the state in turmoil, he referred to himself as Princeps Civitatis, or first citizen, as he set about creating a legal framework for an empire that spanned nearly 500 years. Yeah. This might actually be years, in fact. Populist faction influence. Okay. Okay. Second Legion will be moved up to, Populunium, or whatever this is called. And then, oh. Phrygia is attacking Thuria. Do we have a claim on you? No. Do we have claim on you? No. Then, do we have a claim on Ancona? I think we might. Yeah, take Kenan. And Insubria is your only ally. Yeah. I think we might just declare war on you. Because there's nothing else we can really do. Threaten war? You're gonna say no. Capital. Province value is super high. Yeah, in that case, we'll probably just take you out. Yeah, but before we do that, we'll send the 3rd Legion up here to Kenan, and we'll deal with you. And we'll probably have to raise the maintenance again. But this time, only army maintenance. That's fine. That's enough. What? Oh. No more trade route in Campania. I want fish, though, from Tarentum. Do we have extra fish in Tarentum? We do. Alright, Campania, let's get some fish from Tarentum. Good job. Giving us some surplus there. Ancona will fall to our legion. Should be happening quickly. Just a small war we'll be fighting. Oh, this is Etruria still. I don't have any claims on you, though. Kind of forgot that they were still alive. Did you just... I think they know what we're doing. Well, they won't be able to stop it. We'll take Kenan and crush you. There's no hiding. Oh my god, you've got no morale. Postuman troops mobilize. The head of the Postumian family, Lucius Postumus Megellus, is leading troops as well. Oh, I see. Well, Barbatus, you're going to be fired. I'll be taking charge of this army. And you'll be imprisoned. I'll imprison the party leader. Are we actually doing this? Cornelius Publius Barbatus. We can bribe him. We gain 1 corruption. He gains 20 loyalty. He wants governorship. He has got loyal cohorts. Outraged family. Huh. Yeah, this is probably not going to help. Self-controlled. Epileptic. I feel like we might have to imprison him. Oh! He's friends with our wife, though. So there is that. Okay, I see. So we're not going to imprison him or anything. She's frail, arrogant, greedy. He's friends with our wife. Well, that's your luck, dude. And then Megellus, he's got gout. We could pay off his veterans. Well, still, I'm gonna take charge of your army. Okay, we captured the enemy. And we're laying siege to their army. Okay. Now I control this army, which is kind of funny. And we'll see if we can we pay a few veterans again? We've done this recently. Well, thanks for the troops, bro. We'll send them to Kosei. We have a relatively high chance of gaining loyalty here. We'll be moving this army against these 5,000 in Ancona. There's actually these 12,000 Postumius. Megellus is leading them as well. He's probably going to be there first, but we might catch the loyalty of some of these troops. Yeah, in fact, we're there first. Good. We'll be using this army to fight. And we're leading them ourselves. Good. So I wonder what the loyalty chance was. All loyal to Barbatus. Well, either way. Okay, I can't remove him just yet. That's fine. We need a new researcher in the religious advances. Fine. Come on, Barbatus. You can lead this. Why does he have loyalty again? Oh, his family is no longer outraged. It's outraged again. Wow. Okay, we have tons of new troops. Kosei, he's leading men again. What the fuck? Alright, this is problematic. They're leading a lot of troops. Okay. Religious advances. Octavius Decius Mus. You're really good. I'll pick Lucius Sulpicius Severio instead. Okay, I'm a bit scared because there's a lot of troops walking about that are not exactly loyal. So I'm not sure. Fish from Tarentum. No. Livestock from Apulia. I can't decline it for some reason. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this is slightly worrying. We'll bring the 2nd Legion here. next to Rome. Not quite to Rome, but next to Rome. Alright, and then we have 8,000 men. A war host is being led against our people. Okay, we'll go to Kenan. Seizure of power. Publius Sempronius Sophus has safeguarded our nation through some of our darkest times. Nonetheless, his recent refusal to return the eagerly granted dictatorial powers caused a great deal of concern amongst the Senate. Now it seems that his aspirations of power have reached a new level. With the support of his faction, he has demanded that the Senate ratify a law proclaiming him dictator in perpetuity. Wow. Honestly, I think that is definitely something he would want to go for. He's a corrupt man, he's jealous, all of that. Yeah, absolutely. But the Republic, Publius gains corruption, Rome institutes the Princeps Civitatis, election term duration, and yeah, we will absolutely do that. Let me quick... Oh, this is so fun. That is so fun. Yeah, Cornelius Arvina is you know, our most renowned general. He is leading, and he's supporting us here. It's the military faction that is probably against us the most, but they have a lot of seats in the Senate, as do the populace. But Tremulus and Tremulus' wife is our friend. Barbatus is against us. Postumius Megellus is against us, and I'm not sure what about Arsenso here, but yeah, there is that. The next election will be there will be no more election. Wow. Okay, so now that said, let me check the decisions. Proclaim a dictatorship. We need more tyranny. The populist faction must have more support. Well, that's not gonna happen. Alright, now, with that, I think we'll just move on. Publius Sempronius Sophus, wow, what a man. What a man indeed. We're taking Ancona now. We have independent armies moving about. Good for them. And I wonder what all the people I have imprisoned are doing. Quintus Fabius Gorgas. What can I do with him? Flog him. Execute him. We pay stuff. This guy dies. We gain popularity. Can be flogged. Alright. Let's go back to some... What can we do with you? Proscribe. Issue proscription. We gain 200 gold. We gain 400 gold. He loses 600 gold. Quintus Fabius Gorgas. Wow. Arrange a gladiatorial debut. I think that's what we'll do. Publius Sempronius Sophus will gain popularity based on the outcome of the match. The winner of the fight will be released from prison. Oh yes, we'll do this. Him, and he'll be fighting... Who will he be fighting? He'll be fighting Damnorix Mandonis. He is general and a friend of the tribal chief of Inzubria. Yes. Oh my god, you have fun. He's submissive, jealous, intelligent person, brave, and righteous. This guy is secure, he's cruel, corrupt, modest, miserly. I'll pick this guy actually instead. Archelios Epandrid. So, there's a trial by combat. Wow, that is actually so freaking cool. To the menacing sound of growling lions and standing applause, Archelius and Quintus took to the sands this day to fight for their very survival in the arena. The crowd responded well to the outstanding fight, and the outcome seemed uncertain to the last, until, to mildly excited jubilation, Archelius disemboweled Quintus with a mace. With great pomp, our consul declared Archelius Epandrid the victor, to be granted freedom immediately. Well, that that worked out very well. Fabius Gorgias was killed by an enemy of Rome. So it wasn't us who had to kill him. We didn't get his gold either, but there it is done. Very nice. And so we now only have one prisoner. Wow, that actually worked out pretty well. So, yeah. I think he was the next person on the list. Maybe he was the next candidate? I don't know. But, either way, this is looking pretty good. Alright, well, on that note, I think I'm going to have to end here. I'm actually going way into overtime here, but that's fine. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.